Thank you for watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox and review the 7-doll Ariel and Her Sisters set. Now, this is from the Little Mermaid live action film, and as you can see, it is huge. So let's take a closer look. In Disney's animated cartoon version of The Little Mermaid, all of King Triton's daughters' names began with the letter A. In the live-action film of Disney's The Little Mermaid, all of the daughters of King Triton rule their own seas, and all of them have their own new names except for the youngest, Ariel. This is the shipper for the Ariel and Her Sisters doll set. As you can see, it is huge, and I'm trying to figure out how to open this for you guys. So I guess I'm going to start actually with the top since I'm here. Let's see if I can get this torn. Taking forever. Okay, and now for the other side. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, and now I don't even think I can do a shake it. Maybe I can. See if we can shake this set out. Doesn't seem. Okay, that's all right. It's. Something fell out. Okay, that's good. Ooh, I'm seeing loveliness. All right, let's see if we can just pull this out and look at this. I love the back of the box already, but let's look at the dolls that we are getting in this set. Absolutely beautiful. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I see 4 with Ariel. 5. I'm running out of room. 6 and 7. Wow, this is a lot of dolls in one set. I'm going to just try to show you some of the box before I open it. It says Ultimate Ariel Sisters 7-pack. Wow, and this is ultimate for sure. I'm going to turn the back of the box over again so that we can see the dolls here. And if you want to pause the video just to kind of take a closer look at them or read what's on the back, you can do that, but come on back. And these dolls are really very pretty, but what's really unusual, I'm wondering what sculpts they use. Are these brand new sculpts or what? Some of them look a little familiar, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, and then there's a little QR code right there for you. So this is one, let's see, can I, how am I gonna open this box? All right, I'm just gonna, is there a little tearaway thing here? Looks like back here is a little thing to open, a little tab. Let's see if I can pull that and open this up with a little dignity. Is there another tab or something back here? Okay, here we go. I want to see what's a-doing with all of the dolls in here without this glare. Ooh, now look at all of these colors here. Ooh, this feels nice and kind of, not rubbery, but I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's really pretty. But let's look at the dolls. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. So this is what I am going to do. I'm going to remove these dolls from the liner so that we can take a closer look at all 7. 7. So because all of the dolls that are in this set have these long tails, it's really kind of hard for me to do a 360. So I'm going to do a deep dive. Also, it looks like all the parties in the front, and then of course when you turn them to the back, it's a little bit more plain and a little bit more uniform, and so it's really kind of obscured, and also they really don't fit on the display stand. So I just wanted to point that out. That being said, I do want to show you the articulation for all of them, and they all have the same articulation. The arms move like this, but there are no elbow joints or no joints at the wrists. Also, they do bend like this, which is great, but what another feature I like is that they have this kind of turn to the side kind of thing. So the tail does move up and down, and it also does kind of twist to the side so that you can actually kind of have them sitting and posing, and it will be, see, very, very cute. So let's take a close-up of the first sister in this set, which of course is Ariel. Here's a close-up of Ariel from the Sisters set. And as you can see, she's really pretty. And I think this may be a a brand new sculpt. But I'm going to take a look at the back of her head just in a moment, just so that we can see. But I do want you to see what the doll looks like from all angles. Of course, I want to go in on the screening. As you can see, I love the eyeshadow color that they picked for her, and you also have the birthmark, and you can also see we've got braids and we've got hair that is not braided, and you can see kind of at the top of the hair. I'm going to pull back so that you can see just how long it is, and it is long, and I love it. This is not, they did not cheap out with the hair and give us a really thinly rooted doll. So it's really nice. And as you can see, it's kind of two-toned, like the top with the braids, the hair color is a little bit more red, and the other is a little bit more like kind of a, I don't know, I guess a strawberry blonde or something like that. I'm going to turn her around that you can see her top. Now, all of the mermaids in this set have the tops with the Velcro in the back, and as you can see, she's got the see-through straps that hold her top up. Let's scroll down so that you can also see the beautiful tail and the different colors. Really very pretty, very vibrant. It's kind of a foamy kind of material, and then of course there's a fabric and of course a hard plastic, but it's very, very cute. So I am not trying to root her. Actually, what I am doing, I just want to take a look at the copyright date on here. I see. So it says Disney 2022 Mattel, which makes me think this is a brand new sculpt, as I did not see it on the, what I call my Barbie Bible for face sculpts. So I didn't see it. So I think this is a brand new sculpt. And that is Ariel, who rules the Karina Sea, I believe, which I believe is kind of what be parallel to the Caribbean in our world. The next sister in this set is Karina, and she is the ruler of the Safe Sea. Now, this looks like this is a brand new sculpt, so I'm actually just going to go right to the back and see what it says. And yeah, it looks like this is a brand new sculpt. While we're back here, you can see she does have this ponytail, and it is tied with the hair, but also with the little hair, little band inside there. So I'm just going to turn her around so that you can see what her side profile looks like. And of course, the front. And then, of course, the other side, is which is where the bangs are headed towards. So I'm actually going to go in just a little bit so that you can see the full screening of this doll. She's very, very pretty. Since we're at the close-up, I want to show you her outfit and show you her top, which is super cute. And of course, it has the opening and closing with the Velcro in the back, like Ariel. And then of course I'm going to just scroll down so that you can see, look how beautiful her fin is. Just absolutely beautiful. And like I said, this is kind of like a foamy kind of material, but it is really absolutely beautiful. She has the same articulation as Ariel, and I just want to pull back so that you can kind of get a full view of her and her tail. Just absolutely beautiful. I just love this little feature here so that we can just kind of do this and see the entire tail. Absolutely adorable. So the next sister in the set is Tamika. Why she got to be Tamika? Anyway, Tamika is the ruler of the Fracas Sea. So, of course, let's take a look at her. She's very, very pretty. And of course, I want you to see the screening, of course. And her side profile is really very striking. I love it. And I love the lip color that they gave this doll. Very, very pretty. Now, as you can see, she's got this really a lot of curly hair in the back, and it's quite thick. So I don't know. I guess you could fluff it out some. I think they kind of have it in this shape for a reason. So for now, I'll just kind of leave it in this shape. It's kind of flattened because for being in the box. Of course, you can fluff it up some. I haven't seen the movie, so I need to really take a look and see. It looks like, yeah, looks like it needs a little fixing in the back here, but very pretty. Now, of course, I've got to take a look. I'm not doing rooting, but maybe I am. And here we go. And yeah, 2022. So this looks like this is a brand new sculpt. Now you can also see she's got this plastic piece that is in her hair. And yeah, you can see it has like a band or something like that. So it can be removed. So of course I'm going to leave it on the doll for now, unless I rebody her and play with her in other ways. But that is the band for Tamika. Now, as you can see, she has this really cute top. I'm actually going to go in so that you can see the colors and everything. Really, really pretty. And of course, you can see she also has the same articulation as the other dolls. I'm going to scroll down so that you can see the colors on her fin. And it's really very pretty. Look at that. Just super, super pretty and long. Now I'm gonna come back just a little bit, actually a lot, so that you can see her just in her entirety, because of the fin is just so long. Like I said, it's just a lot to see, and thank goodness they have, of course, that articulation so that you can kind of twist to the side and still kind of see the whole doll in pictures. So very, very nice. The next sister in the set is Indira, and she is the ruler of the brine dive sea culture. I think I'm pronouncing that. It's either brine dive or brindive, I don't know. So anyway, I am going to go to the side so that you can see her sculpt and her screening. She's really pretty. And looking at that bone structure, look at that. Oh, very, very pretty. And then, of course, let's go in on the screening. I'm loving the colors that I'm seeing here. And, of course, the lipstick and everything. Very pretty. So, of course, I am going to scroll just a bit because I want to see what's doing over here on the back of her head. And, yeah, 2022. So I believe this is another new sculpt as well. Look at all the colors in her hair. This is really, really pretty. It looks like it needs a little bit of conditioning, but that's an easy fix to do. I'm going to pull back so that you can see more of this doll, because of course the tail is so long, it's really kind of hard to take it all in. Like I said, she needs a little bit of a treatment, but not too bad. I just want to make sure that I don't mess up the wave that's in here. Very nice. But you can see the hair is very long. It's kind of uneven, but you know, I don't always expect even from them. And you can see the top is really very cute. Now I am going to scroll down so that you can see the different colors on her fin. And they're very, very pretty. I'm gonna let this kind of open up so that you can see just the different colors and everything. This is really very pretty. Again, it's kind of foamy. And then of course, this is kind of hard plastic. I'm gonna pull back some more so that you can see, you know, her in her entirety. And you can see she's a very pretty doll with this gorgeous fin. I mean, it's so long that I have to keep pulling the camera back just so that you can really see this. And this is just really very, very pretty. And let's, of course, do her in her little sitting pose. And voila, we have got our Indira. Well, I'm blocking her. Our Indira. The next sister in this set is Perla, who is the ruler of the Piton Sea or Python Sea. I'm not sure which is the pronunciation, but it's one of those. And you can see her screening here. I'm just going to give you a side profile. And as you can see, she does not come fully rooted, but she does come with two-tone hair. Really pretty. Since we're back here, let's take a look at the date. And of course, yeah, 2022. It looks like this is a brand new sculpt as well. I'm gonna kind of turn her to the front so that you can see her. And of course, I want to go in on the screening here. And you can see her face. She's not very glamorous. It's really kind of weird because her hair is so dramatic and her makeup is quite simple and pretty and soft. So it's kind of an interesting contrast between the two. I'm going to pull back again so that you can see what she looks like. Of course, actually, I do want to show you the top, and she does have the kind of invisible bands here at the top to kind of hold everything in place. And let's scroll down so that we can see. Ooh, look at I love her little fin there. That's really pretty. Look at the colors here. Very, very pretty. And of course, then we've got this contrast with the blue. I am loving it. And of course the tips, I love how they did that with the tips. Very exciting. I'm going to pull back again so that you can see her in her entirety. Let's see if we can get her to do kind of a similar sit down thing. Maybe I'll turn it this way so that you can see her. Maybe you're getting bored, so I want to make sure we make it exciting with the new pose. Look at that. That is Perla. I mean, Perla. The next sister in the set is Mala, and she is the ruler of the Chain Sea. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, and you can see she's very pretty. And I will have to say that her hair was really dry, so I actually had to use kind of a wet comb in order to kind of tame it. She will certainly need a hair treatment as well. And you can see she also has this headband. I'm going to go ahead and go to the back to see the date on here. And again, another 2022. So this looks like it is probably a brand new sculpt. Now I'm going to turn her around so that you can see her screening here. And I'm just going to go in so that you can see. It's very, very pretty. And you will be able to actually redress her probably in a lot of different outfits if you decide to put her onto a human body. So I'm going to pull back. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm actually going to show you her top, and just you can see the close-up, and I just need to actually kind of twist it there a little bit better. And of course, it has the Velcro in the back, and you can see the colors that are on her fin. Very, very pretty. I'm just going to scroll up so that you can experience all the vibrance. Then I love how it just kind of gets subtle again with the pink. And then just, yeah, absolutely, really, really very pretty. So I am going to pull back some so that you can get the whole effect of Mala. Of course, she has the same articulation as the other dolls in this set. And let's do another sideways pose, and you can see the fin and everything. Mala! The last sister in the set is Caspia, and she rules the apneic sea. And as you can see, she has really pretty pink hair. And let's do a side profile of the sculpt. Very nice. And again, I had to kind of use kind of a wet comb and a quarter to kind of tame her hair. Her hair was really dry, but a very pretty picture. I mean, very pretty color. So let's turn her around because we want to see, is this a brand new head sculpt or not? And yep, 2022. There we go again. So it looks like we have all new head sculpts for this series, which is awesome because I can't wait to see what they do with them later. So let's go in on her screening. Very pretty. Oh, I love how that blue looks with the pink, like the blue of her eyes. Just very, very pretty. I love the color that they chose for her eyebrows as well. Since we're close, let's take a look at the top. I'm not as crazy about the top as I am with some of the other tops in it. I like the colors, but I don't know. It's just a little bit too, I don't know, like it reminds me kind of like that Christina Aguilera doll or something like that. But let's go down because the colors and her fin are really very pretty. As you can see, she actually doesn't have the side fins here, which maybe I think makes her younger than some of the others. And as we can scroll down, very, very pretty. And of course, we've got that blue, which is just so striking with the gold. And of course, the fin there, just very, very pretty. Now, I'm going to scroll back again, just so that we can see Caspia in all of her glory. Like I said, the tails are so long, or fins are so long, it's really kind of hard to see all of it in its entirety. And remember, just the back of everything is just kind of, you know, very bland. So that's kind of why I'm not putting them on a turn thing to do the 360. And also, like I said, it's kind of hard to fit them on stands. But yes, look at her, very pretty. And of course, we're going to do a side thing so that we can get her in all of her entirety. And that is Caspia. Let's welcome our panel. First, we have CEO of W Cosmetics, Veronique PERRIN. Next, we have fashion trendsetter and princess of Mattel, Millie Barbie. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. So panel, I wanted to get your thoughts on the Ariel and Her Sisters 7-doll gift set. So Veronique, I see that you have a note in your hand, and you say, ooh, it's a long one. Let's do the math. The cost of the set plus $16 times 7 for new made-to-move bodies, which would be $112 plus the cost of the set. Over $200? And Barbie, I see that you have a note, and you say, still a better savings than buying from Integrity Toys. Oh, no, she didn't! And Alyssa, I see that you have a note and your shades on. And you say, at over $200, we better return them to the store or better get ready for a big fish fry. Oh, no, she didn't! I feel like I have a bouquet of roses, or in this case, a bouquet of mermaids. So the Ariel and Her Sisters 7-doll gift set is a lot of fun. You get a lot of beautiful dolls. Now, to Veronique's point, yes, if you want to articulate them, it's going to cost you some money. However, at the same time, you're still going to get 7 beautiful dolls. And honestly, you're also going to get 7 different mermaid bodies that have some articulation with different skin tones, so that you'll be able to use these bodies with other dolls in your collection if you want to do that. So it's kind of a win-win in my opinion, but it's such a fun set, and I'm so glad that I got it. So I like this. I hope that you liked my video. If you did, then please make sure that you click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, make it today. Do it today. There's a little button somewhere over there. You press the subscribe, you hit notify, and then you start getting notifications of when I come up with new videos just like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.